stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, okay. So, you basically get to make my own person? Attributes? Okay. This actually headshot damage. More strength.
You're going to be hard to kill, though not from lack of trying. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite. I hope you know how to cook with mostly inorganic material.
Alright, let's get this going. No, I'm not a girl. I am a dude. Unless they got red. Do you think I got red? I'll take it. That's a big hit. Alright, so this is what my character looks like. I think he looks nice. Looks pretty nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably skip ahead to this part. I'm not gonna make y'all watch the entire, like, you know, me creating my character and me thinking about it and all that. Y'all will probably want to see that. But if you do, put it in the comments.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing guns, what kind sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All of the colonists are counting on you. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no...
I hate to interrupt, but let me fix my settings.
sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Is that like an inhaler? A super inhaler? Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Set up. I'll pouch you. Can I do that? I don't think I can. I don't even have anything to pouch him up with. I just landed.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me a gun and I'll get it.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Tell me where I am. I see that.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Oh. Attack with our...
Damn it, my ears! Ugh. Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Jeez. Oh, 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 I can't loot them. What you got? Nothing? Dang. Okay, I see now that I have little packs. Alright, well, I'm gonna be okay. Lieutenant, private, so he's definitely more important. That's how. They're both the same, right? Yep, they're
Take him down! Losing people!
How did they not hear anything? What you got? I think he had a different gun on him. Nope, same gun apparently. Something, I don't know. Actually, look at this mask on. Bet. I really don't like this hat, but ooh. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna wear this armor. Plus, it looks nicer. Yeah, I like it. It looks some separate. I wonder if you can look like sights on these weapons and stuff.
You're gonna suffer!
Hush. Literally, I'm just picking up whatever I see. Like, if I see something that looks good enough to pick up, I'm just gonna pick it up. Alright, let's see what these skills are about. Oh, okay. Leadership. Definitely need some points on leadership. Dodging. Let me get the rest of that. Apply. Selecting perks. Alright. Toughness. You grow healthier in your time outside us. Okay, bye. Oh, I can only use one? Oh, okay. I definitely want speed. Hold up. Cheetah. You're not slow, you're just fast. I like to see that.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Let me switch. Yeah, let me switch. Ooh, I like that. Oh, but it's a 9 armor.
Intruders are not authorized to access the unrelated.
I hope she wasn't about to say workbench.
Unauthorized access. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Okay.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Look on her face. What are you gonna do? Self-destruct.
Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I want to be honest.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Where'd you come from?
Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
That's a horror. The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol. Yes, the guards and I had you see, I don't like your tone. I don't like your
Oh,
tone.
cool your thrusters, friend. Just out here doing my trade. Gathering remains, tagging corpses, filing reports. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Tell me you care that they're dead?
That who died? Oh, right. Yeah, well, we do need all the hands we got, what with folks in Edgewater dropping off like cysty pig tumors. Less competition, though, come promoting time. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Hang on, what do I got?
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
No, wait a minute. So do I have like a limit on how far I can run, or do I just like stop, or I guess I just keep running. Oh, dang, what happened to these? Rest of them, they killed them. I don't care. Wish I had something like a sniper. That would be nice. I don't know what it is with me and snipers lately, but I think it's gonna be.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Alright.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Not my problem. Don't be
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Do they pay you to chat with strangers? I never got your name. I'm Captain Carey.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time. The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to about... Yes, power.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job? I do my work. No, I do my work. No,
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to come back to my town to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I'll be back. Where can I find these people? Yeah.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright. Okay, so... That's about it. I want his gun. I want to burn my... That being said, I think we're gonna stop here, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm enjoying this game so far. I I played Fallout, but this is something different. I'm starting to like it. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good night or a good morning, depending on where you live or wherever you're watching this. And I will see you all in the next walkthrough. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, stay clutch. Alright, y'all have a good one.